when he told me he had the coronavirus, it scared me. It frightened me. Why? Because we still don't know. We're talking about my little brother. This is my best friend. I'm out of control, and there's nobody who can tell me, and Dr. Zucker can't tell me anything, and Tony Fauci can't tell me anything because nobody really knows. He did a show last night from his basement. What a gutsy, courageous thing to do. Kudos to him. My pop would be proud. I love you, little brother. And even though this isn't a flattering picture, I did not pick this picture with your mouth open, but it is suitable in some ways.
He picked it. And what else am I going to do? I'm in the basement. What am I going to sit around all day and watch that there's not the right information being given still? That we're letting states make choices about whether or not they do the only single thing that can make a difference for this country? Nobody can sit on the sidelines right now, least of all somebody who's been blessed with a platform to talk to you about it. And the irony about my brother joking about how I look is not lost on me, all right? Like he's some box of chocolates. But his heart, not just for me as his brother and family, but for the desperation to protect. That's his job, okay? His job is to protect the people of this state, just like every governor, just like this president. That's their job. Do everything you can to protect. And it's easy for someone like me. I'm lucky, okay? No matter how my journey goes with coronavirus, the life I've had, the family I have to take care of me, the ability I have to self-quarantine, and people bringing me food and a wife, and my kids, thank God, didn't have it. Look how lucky I got here. I want you to be thinking about everybody who's not as lucky as I am, who are dealing with the same that I am and 10 times worse, especially after what I learned last night. This virus came at me. I've never seen anything like it, okay? So yeah, I've had a fever. You've had a fever, but 102, 103, 103 plus that wouldn't quit. And it was like somebody was beating me like a piñata. And I was shivering so much that Sanjay's right, I chipped my tooth. These are not cheap, okay? And they call them the rigors, like rigors, R-I-G-O-R-S, but rigors. So the sun comes up, I'm awake. I was up all night. It was I'm telling you, I was hallucinating. My dad was talking to me. I was seeing people from college, people I haven't seen in forever. It was freaky what I lived through last night. And it may happen again tonight. Doctor says it may happen like 5, 8 times. You know, I get it now. And if you match that with chest constriction and people can't breathe, I totally get why we're losing so many people and why our hospitals are so crowded. So here's the message. Don't be me, but more importantly, be better than we're being right now. Care enough, not just to stay home, but to stay on our leaders, to make sure that they're doing everything they can to limit this. I'm telling you, this is the part of our lives we will live through and remember the most. How do you want to be remembered during this time?